Now, this is definitely one of my favorite modules because what we do here is we take what we've already built and publish it. We put it into production and we talk about the different ways that you can publish a Gen AI application that you can make with this platform. Okay, so the one that we'll publish is if we go to test agent, what we'll do is we'll quickly create an agent. So if you don't have this page, for example, then go to create from blank and then select agent and then call it whatever you want to call it. Okay. So we'll go to test agent, and what we'll do over here, we will add in a knowledge base. So we'll add in the drone manual. All right. And we'll just say over here, you are an AI assistant that answers questions from the drone manual knowledge base. Okay. Perfect. And what we'll say as well is if you cannot answer a question, then send a Slack message containing the question and then inform the user that someone will follow up with them. Okay, so we also need to give it the Slack tool that we've created before. So let's go to tools, let's go to Slack, incoming webhook to send messages. We'll go over here. We need our trusty webhook URL again. So I'll just copy that in and paste it in here. Perfect, and then click save. Okay, awesome. Now, let's say if we're really happy with this, we can click publish update. Now, there are many different ways to get this into production. So first of all, as soon as you click publish, you're done. You don't need to deploy it. You don't need to mess with the architecture of it. You don't need to click another button. It's basically published. Now, there are different ways you can access this application. First of all, you can click here run app. Okay, that opens up this page over here where you can basically do things with the test agent. So here, you can do many different things. You can basically run the test agent like you would normally. And what's very cool about this is that you can share this link with whoever you want, right? So I can open up an incognito tab, for example, and this will still work. It'll still work the way it's supposed to, which is really awesome, right? So now I have a fully functioning agent that I can distribute around to anyone. And we can see that it works. We can say something like over here in talk to bot. We can say something like, again, how high should I fly my drone? Okay, it didn't do it perfectly, right? So let me just make sure that I'm not sure. Oh, I need to update the model. Whoops. Let me update the model to 4.0 mini. Let me publish update again, and then test it again. Usually when something doesn't work well, sometimes it's the model. Using knowledge, good, and will it answer the question? And it answers the question. Perfect. And now I can even say something. So by the way, that was very cool. You know, we instantly fixed it, published it, and then it was distributed everywhere. So this could be on someone else's computer, for example. Again, you can probably access this link too if you want right now. If I haven't changed it from when you actually watch the course. So now let's do something else. Let's do, what do I do if my drone gets an error 506? So using knowledge, use Slack webhook, I'm able to provide specific information. However, I've sent a message to our team who will follow up with you shortly. If I see my Slack, I can see that it has done this. Amazing. Cool. So this is, again, a standalone application that you can send anywhere you want. You can also have your website reroute their application to this application. You can then embed it somewhere. So there's many different ways to publish it. Okay. So we've talked about running app. You can also open and explore. Explore is something we haven't really used much, but it's very easy. I mean, you can simply go over here to your workspace. Right here. Sorry, right here. Just click explore and you get access to all of your different applications. You can explore other apps that people have created, or you can just go to your own app and then start chatting with it here as well. Okay. Now, there are two more ways that you can publish the application that I want to talk about, or two ways you can interact with the application. So there's embed into site. Now, this is a very popular option if you have a current website and you want to embed it. All you need to do is just copy this code and embed it into a separate HTML page. And it's really cool because you can choose how you want to embed it. You can embed it like this, or even like this, which is very cool. You can have it as a Chrome extension, right? So you can basically install the Chrome extension, add in this into the code, and now you have a great Chrome extension web chat that you can create. This platform is great. It has its strengths and weaknesses. One of its biggest strengths is being able to take something you create and put it into production, because it does all the scaffolding for you. It created this amazing application website. You can also use it to embed it into different places as well, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and take this as an example.